Good evening, America. We are here with
Fredy, Z, on the beat. Anyone named Fredy?
I was telling you, Fredy, I want to say maybe like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, like maybe 2 weeks ago. One of my friends, she introduced me to this guy. And this guy was like, hey man, I heard you.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan
His
Gosling,
name was.
I wish. I am.
Huh?
No. But yeah, she introduced me to this guy that was saying like, oh yeah, you have a podcast. Yeah, I'd like to be on your podcast if that's possible. And he told me some shit that I feel like you didn't have to mention that, bro. Why'd you mention that? Now I'm kind of thinking you might be a little, what's the best way to say it? A little sus.
Not the right guy for the podcast?
Yeah, not the right guy. Yeah, not the right guy. But, I decided, hey, this is how you network, right? Like, you meet people and then you give them a chance or whatever. So, whatever, fuck it. And so, I want to say this past weekend, I hit that motherfucker up. Because I got his Instagram and shit, right? He got my Instagram. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Like, let's do this shit. Why not? He wants to fucking come on the podcast. He wants to come on the podcast. Why not? Fuck it. Let's make it happen. I need guests, so why not? Fuck it. I go on his fucking Instagram page, Fredy. And, I'd been on it before because I checked it out just to see, like, oh, what kind of person is this guy,
Yeah.
I'm trying to, like, gauge his character and whatnot.
Gay? What?
Gauge.
Oh, gauge.
Gauge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And so I go on his Instagram, right? For the second time. And you know how, if you have friends that follow that person, it says like, oh, this person also followed me. He didn't have that friend of mine that we share in common, the one that introduced me to him. And I was like, what the fuck? And then, like, I started looking back at it and I'm like, this motherfucker, he seemed chill. Like, his stories seemed chill. Like, they were like, he would post pictures of, like, his journal saying, like, oh, I'm grateful for waking up today, and being able to, see my family, shit like that, right?
Oh, that's already a red flag.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. That's why I was like, let me try and get to know him a little bit better before I invite him.
I mean, at the same time, it could be not a red flag, because, at least he's doing that. Maybe he's on the path to,
You have
but
a
at
point.
the same time, it'll be like, one of those people that are just like trying to show people that they're.
Yeah. You have a point.
It's on social media.
And that's kind of what I was leaning.
Because I can show you that too, but I have on my journals, but I don't be posting my journals.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, again, let me like try and gauge his character.
Let me try to what?
Gauge.
Oh.
And so, he started posting recently, like, oh, there's no good girls out there, like, oh, the girls don't want good guys, like, nice guys finish. Like, all right.
Oh, that's just not even recording. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, this is what he's talking about.
You gotta see that shit flashing on the bottom.
And so, fuck. Why did I bring this fucking, Fredy, honestly.
Honestly, it's good, fool.
Yeah, looks good, okay. No, because, like, the little fucking, these things right, whatever, fucking. But, yeah, so, thank you, Fredy. But, what the fuck was I saying? Yeah, so he, like, started posting shit like that, and I was like, oh, alright, bro, like, maybe you should chill with that shit. In my head, I was thinking, like, maybe you should chill with that shit. You're kind of, like, giving those, incel type of vibes, But then I click on his profile, right, and I see that it doesn't say anything like, oh, this person is also friends with, who and who. And I was like, what the fuck, that's weird, like, why aren't they friends anymore? Like,
oh, they used to be?
They used to be. This guy and this girl that I'm friends with used to be friends.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask earlier.
Yeah, but now they're not friends anymore, and I was like, what the fuck, that's weird. And I was like, fuck. You know what, I'm starting to fucking think
So did
that.
you hit her up?
So I saw her at the gym.
Oh.
I saw her at the gym.
They were together.
So they were together when they like.
When she introduced.
Yeah. Not together as in boyfriend girlfriend.
Oh, that's what I meant.
As in like like they knew each other and they were like friends and they had each other's social media.
Oh, so he tried to get at her and then.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, this motherfucker.
And then when she didn't respond, that's when he was like, these bitches don't know
these fucking girls don't like good guys and shit.
Hey, so that foot hit me up. I know how he feels. Just kidding, motherfucker.
So, I was like, oh, you stupid motherfucker. Like, did you really
Who, him or her?
Him. Because I was pissed because I was like, oh, you motherfucker, like, were you just saying that you want, because when I first met him, he was like, oh, yeah, I would love to be on your podcast, whatnot, right? And I was like, oh, all right, for sure, bro, but, like, I can't do it this weekend. I'm pretty booked up. I'm pretty busy, but, like, maybe we could reschedule or we could schedule something later. I got
Ryan Gosling on the podcast this week.
I got Ryan Gosling, yeah.
Next week we'll do it.
And, he was like, oh, yeah, just let me know. Add me on Instagram. And we exchanged Instagrams. But now looking back at it, I'm like, oh, you motherfucker, you're probably just saying that shit to try and impress the fucking girl.
Oh, that he'll get on?
Yeah, like, oh, yeah, I'll get on. Yeah,
well, how's he gonna impress you getting on your shit, bro? You have like 3 viewers.
3 subscribers.
3 subscribers, I mean, 3 subscribers, 2 viewers. One of them is like a dormant ass fool.
Well, here's the thing, like...
Never mind, we're gonna get more viewers now.
Hey, we'll grow. So here's what I was thinking. I was like, oh no, this motherfucker probably was like, oh yeah, I'm down. You went on it? Oh shit.
She went on it?
She went on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she went on it. Like episode 27 or some shit like that. And so I was thinking like, oh yeah, this motherfucker definitely was just thinking like, oh hell yeah, if I show her that I'm outgoing, she's gonna be like, wow, this guy's cool. Let me suck his dick, And then when you like try to
make talk to her?
Yeah, I talked to her about that shit and she's like, oh yeah, things
changed.
In short, she told me that like, yeah, I was right in my like assumption that like, oh, he probably tried to make a move on her, and she was like, nah.
So did you ask her, should I still have him on the podcast or not?
I asked. What do you think? She's like, he's a nice guy. Yeah, you should. And I was like, he's a nice guy.
But do you still have the same enthusiasm? Because she told you like, hey, you should have this one, no?
Yeah.
Right?
Like, kind of. Honestly,
that enthusiasm was gone at that point.
It kind of because.
Or not?
It was a little gone because I thought maybe, oh, okay, this guy, he told me something about himself that I was like, oh, okay, like this might resonate with a certain type of people that have like struggled with like substance abuse, if you will.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I would like to have him on the podcast to discuss like, some philosophical concepts such as like free will and oh fuck.
My bad, bro. It's her house, I really can't. There, see? There. Oh! I'm gonna have to pause this whole shit.
Shit, let me fucking... I think he only said he wanted to come on the podcast so he can, like, get some brownie points with the girl and shit. Saying, like, because if he comes on the podcast, like, they'll be like, oh, we were both on Caesar's podcast, like, wow. Shit, we're both so outgoing or whatever. Because you gotta understand, Fredy.
They don't even have to be outgoing. It's probably not about outgoing.
No, I mean, no. This is what like a lot of people forget.
Stand up.
You got it. This is what a lot of people forget. Like, for whatever reason, like people say shit that they regret on the podcast. Like, there's been
every time I watch my fucking episodes, I'll be like, damn. I wish I didn't say that shit.
Well,
but I try not to say shit, certain shit.
You're like a rare exception. Most people hit me up the next morning saying like, hey Caesar, can you like edit this shit out? And I'm
like that?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Even before you upload it?
Yeah, even
like they remember some shit like...
They remember, yeah, and they're like, oh fuck, I regret saying this, can you like...
Hey, maybe if you had like 100 subscribers, maybe.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of think, hey bro, like, do you see my subscribers?
Like, fuck, nobody's gonna watch this shit.
I think it's mostly like because it's. I won't get into detail, but like, yeah.
You could delete. You could cut that shit off. Well, come on.
So it was easier with audio. Like when we had audio, it was easier. But now that there's video, it's a little harder. Because again, like let's say I'm talking like this. I got the fucking golden monkey like this. I'm saying like, oh, I hate a certain type of race of people, you know?
Oh shit.
And then like, I cut that shit out, and then like all of a sudden in the video, the actual upload, like you're like this, like oh what the fuck? I didn't see him put down the beard. This motherfucker did a cut.
Yeah, but who cares?
You're right there.
And then if you add more cuts, it'll look even less fucking weird, you know?
But that's the thing. Like I don't want to.
Like add cuts, just like it was just a cut just to like save time because they were like going so I just had a cut right there, you know?
Yeah, but I know the truth, and that kind of bugs me. I'm like, I want to make it like a real podcast. Like, nah, this shit's like, we ain't editing shit. And then also editing shit is just a fucking pain in the ass. Honestly, I do not enjoy editing.
Well, you gotta get better at it.
Yeah, honestly, I think maybe that might be a factor. But anyways, yeah, this guy. So this motherfucker, I was like, I feel like he's probably not. He was never actually down to do the podcast. He was only down to do the podcast because he thought that if I do the podcast, I'm gonna get laid.
I don't think that was it.
I think that's what it was, honestly, because the girl talked to me about it, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, this guy seems a little slimy. Hey, bro, you look. I don't know if you watch my podcast. He probably doesn't, but hey, bro, if you're watching my podcast, you're probably. Look at me slurring my words, Fredy. Fuck. Hey, bro, if you're watching the podcast, I feel like you're a bit slimy. Was that better? Was that better? We've already had 2 monkeys, right? 2 monkeys?
Burning fucking 3 food.
Well, this is the third one.
I already killed mine, so
what the fuck?
3.
Oh shit! What the? God damn, Fredy. So yeah, that's what happened with the fucking this other guy that fucking supposedly wanted to come on the podcast.
This was paying me with monkeys, and he only brings me 3.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, Fredy, because I feel every time we drink more than 3 monkeys, something bad happens.
It's not just every time we drink more than 3 monkeys. It's just every time we drink.
The first podcast went pretty well.
Kidding.
Oh no, the first podcast we fucking shotgun like 3 fucking Modelo's after.
That was the first one?
The first, yeah. That was where I fucked up your knee.
See, fool, every time we do a podcast, something bad happens.
No, but we drank more than 3 monkeys.
Yeah, but shit. Who's trying to drink only 3 monkeys?
Alright, hold up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We took a little break to get more beer for Fredy. And me, I guess. But, Fredy, this is one thing I wanted to talk to you about, because I know that you have like a greater degree of thinking than most typical people, because you study philosophy at CSUN.
Autodidactic.
So, I was watching this video. I want to say maybe like...
You know what that means?
No, I don't.
Alright.
Explain it to...
when I say it, when you're editing, just put the definition when I say it. Alright. Nah, just go.
Oh my god, I don't know how to fucking do that, Fredy. But anyways, so, I'm on Snapchat. I snap my friends, and there's this Snapchat channel. I don't know what you want to call it, a Snapchat profile. I think it's called Nectar. And they have like, they always do weird shit like, 50 strangers swipe right on strangers, some shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, this is really interesting. I wanna kind of like watch this. And You know how Tinder works?
Tinder, yeah.
Like you see a profile, you know, like I'm with Caesar. Oh, all right, this guy seems attractive. Let's swipe
right,
because we like him.
Approve.
I don't know. Yeah, because we approve him. I don't know what it is. I don't know if right is like
right.
Okay,
left is like decline.
Left is like fuck you.
Not fuck you, tampoco, you know.
Nah, it's fuck you pretty much.
Nah, it's just like, you know.
Well,
fuck you is like, I find that shit, you know, nah.
So they were doing that shit in real life, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Let me.
Oh, it's not pop the balloon?
Not pop the balloon.
But you seen that shit though, right?
No, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, okay. That shit's another shit too.
But I was like, oh, this seems interesting. Let me click on it. So I clicked on it, right? And, you know, it's...
lock my door.
Go lock your door. So it's like, it's 50 strangers, if I'm not mistaken. Like 25 men, 25 women, if I'm not mistaken. And they're all like, you know, they go up to each other. And they swipe right or they swipe left. The first guy up was like some, if I'm not mistaken, like some 6'3". You know, he looked like he was in shape. You know, like judging by his physique, he looked like, oh yeah, this guy, like, he hits the gym. You know, he takes care of himself. So some 6'3", curly-haired motherfucker. You know,
white.
Yeah, white. You know, and his first potential match was like some girl that was like covered in tattoos, was dressed like she just fucking spent her whole paycheck at Hot Topic.
This was dissing, bro. This was dissing.
No, that's what she looked like. I'm gonna send you the fucking image of the fucking girl.
Well, look it up right now.
I will send you the fucking link, Fredy. Tell me I'm wrong once I send you the link. But
like, I can agree with you, but like you're saying it like if it's a bad thing.
Have you been on Topic? That shit's expensive. But anyways, so fucking yeah. So I don't know if you're familiar with like all the memes, Fredy, but you know, right now on Instagram, it's like for some reason guys are really attracted to like goth girls that like.
Well, that's always full.
No. But here's the thing.
Like, my goth girlfriend and shit.
My goth girlfriend that will fucking like beat the fuck out of me or whatever. Like essentially that's what it is. Like your goth girlfriend's gonna fucking dominate you and shit.
No, that's different.
Well, that's like, fuck, maybe in my own crowd and shit. Maybe that's just the fucking thing. But yeah.
Your algorithm, huh?
My algorithm shit. I'm not into that. I'm not into getting dominated and shit.
Yeah, I'm not
for anybody that's wondering.
Hey, like in The Boys, huh? That bitch ends up being like a dominating bitch.
Yeah, I ain't into that shit. Yeah, the fucking.
No, I'll be like, hey, like, you're gonna step on my balls and just like do it softly, you know?
I remember there was
like now with high heels and don't stomp on my shit. Is there like people actually do that?
I've seen those videos of fucking guys just getting kicked in the balls. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, fuck that shit.
They're like, oh.
Hell no, bro.
Fredy, what the fuck was that saying?
I don't know, you've been drinking too much, fool.
I've been drinking less than you. What are you talking about? I still got monkey.
Kill that shit. So I can open my shit.
Fuck, alright, hold on.
Once you open your Modelo, I can open my. Once you open this, I can open this.
Show the. Put it up close to the camera.
You put that one up, and I'll put this one up.
Fredy got me a little tall boy. And you got himself.
I tried to get him an IPA, but they don't sell IPAs here where I live. Because it feels like him.
What was I saying? What did I open up this conversation with? That, goddamn. See, this is why we need like a camera guy that stays sober and shit.
Nah, he don't even have to be sober. We just have to know how to control this shit and have the right technology where we can be like, alright, this is already recorded. Just go back in the live stream. Because that's what I'd be doing when I'd be streaming Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be going back. I'll be streaming it, but at the same time on my phone I could be watching the live stream. So then I could go back and be like, oh, okay, that's what I just said. You were saying something about dominatrix and I don't know what the fuck.
Fuck, I really don't remember what the fuck I was saying. Fredy, fuck. Well, this is embarrassing shit. Yeah, so this girl, you know, she's an attractive girl. Don't get me wrong. Even though I was shitting on her for her outfit, she looked good. Like, if I saw her, I'd be like, oh shit, yeah, this girl is an attractive, you know, girl, you know. And you know, she goes up to this guy. This guy is, again, 6'3", curly hair. Doesn't look goth or anything like that, but again, I don't know if you're familiar with the, like, you know, the, I don't know what to call it, the dating scene, Fredy, but like curly hair is like very in demand right now. Like
from guys or girls?
From guys.
Like guys with curly hair or girls?
If you're a guy with curly hair, then you can just rest easy. You're gonna have girls lining up for you. You know.
I should let my hair grow.
You should let your hair grow, but you don't have curly hair. Get a perm. Get a perm. But anyways, like, you know, the guy was like, "Oh, hi, my name's Isaac," and she said, "Oh, hi, I'm whatever," you know, goth girl. And you know, I guess they do the countdown like 3, 2, 1, and the goth girl swipes like, "Yeah, I like this guy," but the curly haired guy swipes. Not that one.
But that's the thing, huh?
Yes. But the curly haired guy swipes no, he's not into her. And you know, it kind of like zooms in on the goth girl. And
she starts dissing that fool.
You can tell that she's like, oh fuck, alright, whatever. You know? Next girl comes in. You can straight up tell that this girl's not gonna get a match with this guy, because like, you know, fuck, I'm probably gonna sound like a dick, but she's less attractive than the goth girl, you know?
Oh, okay.
And yeah. The guy says no, that girl says yes, and so she leaves, but he stays. And then some girl, I don't know how to describe her style, probably like emo-ish, but she looks good. She's an attractive girl, and this guy swipes yes, and the girl swipes yes, you know? Now, for like the next 15 minutes or so, like the next 24 males and the next, like, I guess 22 females are swiping yes or no on the next strangers, right?
Yeah.
Eventually, in the next episode of Nectar, it's like, oh, alright, guys.
I just watch that whole shit, bruh. Alright, but then,
So, how would that work? So in the next episode, they're like, alright, guys, like, here's the thing.
Did they at least put it, like, up the playback speed?
I would skip. I didn't listen to the whole. Oh, so let me tell you. So the next step in this like episode was that they were gonna like do a little date, but in front of everybody, and like a 5-minute date. But once it reached 2 minutes and 30 seconds, someone from the audience, like from one of the 25 males or one of the 25 females, could like elect to jump in and try and steal the date. Or one of the two people that were on the date could decide to like, oh, you know what, I don't like you, let me swap you out for another guy or girl.
Oh.
So, you know.
Boy, that shit's already like weird.
It is, but you gotta understand, this is the entertainment industry, you know?
Yeah, that's entertainment and shit, but that's like...
It's like a little dirty, you know? I'm sure you're probably thinking like, oh, that's a little dirty, like, you know, you're already...
Well, yeah, but that's not like real shit, you know?
It's not real shit.
It's entertainment.
But no, here's the thing, Fredy. Entertainment is literally real life now. That's the thing. You gotta remember that. Yeah. It's a little different. It's a little different from when we were like fucking in high school.
What you mean.
But here's the thing. So,
like, yeah, attraction and all this shit, you know?
So, again, remember I told you that right now, if you have curly hair, you're kind of like on cloud 9. You got girls chasing you. You don't gotta chase nobody. Like,
yeah, but it's just not like only curly hair fools.
No. If you're tall too, that helps a lot.
Obviously, you know.
Like if you have curly hair, you're an 8 out of 10. If you're tall, you're a 10 out of 10.
You could be. If you're tall, you don't need to have curly hair.
No, you do. You still need. You're probably like a 6. If you're tall and you don't have curly hair, you're a 6.
Show me a picture of the guy you think is most attractive.
I'll show you. You know, I think Ryan Gosling is attractive.
That we don't have curly hair, fool.
Yeah, but the thing is, he has status, so that makes up for his lack of curly hair. Yeah. But anyways, So I wanted to see that interaction with.
That's what I have, status.
Yeah, status. So I wanted to see the interaction with the curly haired guy, the first guy, right? Mm-hmm. And yeah, like honestly, because I know a guy that's like he has curly hair. He has curly hair. He's 6'4", and he's literally like just 6'4" and all muscle. Like he literally lives in the gym. You know?
All right.
Like he's one of those guys that's just like a mountain of muscle and shit. Mm-hmm. 230, all muscle. Okay, like I'm trying to emphasize just like again how like fit he is. Like he literally doesn't have much going on in his brain, and I tell him that too. Like I tell that motherfucker, his name's Thomas. I'm like, hey,
what
Thomas,
does that have to do with this shit?
I'll get to it. Like, so I tell him, like, hey Thomas, you know, like you're fucking.
Because love is not about like intelligence or whatever.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. But I tell him, like, hey Thomas,
it's not love.
I'm like, hey Thomas, you're lucky that you maxed out your stats in like attraction or like a physical appearance
like
where you're
curly hair.
Looks maxing. You looks maxed yourself to the max. You're a 10 in your height, in your hair, and that's all you really need. Oh, I mean, you worked out too, so you know I don't want to diminish that. He worked out too. He put on muscle. So pretty much you're good.
Well, stop drooling.
But here's the thing. He is like, oh, Caesar, I don't know how you can struggle with girls. They're easy. I'm like, look, Thomas, you gotta understand. Girls that they see you and they want to suck your dick, you know, like if they actually, let's say you were 5'8", did not have curly hair, with your personality, you would not be getting any attention, even if
you
you're
think my personality makes up for that shit, dog.
And you know, I told this motherfucker, I was like, Thomas, you gotta understand, you know, like, first of all, you don't go to bars.
Just pretend I'm drinking.
You don't go to bars.
Hasn't finished this monkey.
You don't go to bars and like cold approach. You know what a cold approach is?
Oh, cold approach, yeah. Cold, yeah.
For everybody that doesn't know what that is, it's you see a pretty girl, you're like, oh fuck, that girl's pretty. You know what? Let me go introduce myself.
Yeah, that's like pickup shit.
Yeah, you're like, hi, my name's Caesar. I thought you were really pretty. I had to come over here and
like I'll go to the bar and I'll sit down and whoever's next to me, I'll talk to them. If it's a girl or it's a guy, I'll talk to them.
But do you let your intentions be known? Like, oh, I thought you were really attractive, so I have to talk to you.
Well, it depends. If she's like cute and she's next to me, I'll be like, oh, like, I probably won't even say that shit. I'll probably just talk to her and then like, if I just like, oh, you're cute and shit, like that should probably be on some weird shit, no?
It depends. If you're attractive enough, then you can get away with it. But here's the thing, Thomas doesn't do this. He literally, from what I understand and from what he's described, the majority of his game, the majority of like his girls,
come to him?
That, and they come online. Online is different. You have time to think, what should I respond to this girl? Oh, she said that. Should I respond with something witty? Oh, should I just say like LOL? You have time. In person, it's different. You gotta be quick-witted. Yeah, there you go. You gotta be quick-witted.
Quick-witted or quick-witted?
Both. So
quick-witted on that quick-wittedness.
And here's the thing, Thomas doesn't have that. Like
why this is the homie Thomas, fool?
Look. Thomas knows that I talk shit about him. We literally
we gotta get that fool on the podcast.
Yeah, hey Thomas, you fucking pussy, I'll slap you with my dick. Come on. No, but look, we spent like almost 2 hours talking about this shit. He kept trying to argue with me, like, no, Caesar, height doesn't matter. I was like, Thomas, you're a fucking idiot, dude. Like, height does matter. Like, here's the thing, you get girls because they're invested in you. You don't have to try and get them invested. They're already invested, so that changes everything. And here's the thing.
I don't know about all this.
I've been in this game. I learned in Santa Barbara. That's where I learned. I learned my what do you want to call it? My technique in Santa Barbara.
That's where you started wearing the stilts.
understood. No, I'm fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm 5'10". I'm good. I'm the master race in height.
You're 6 foot. I'm 5'10". Just like you keep saying, I'm 5'10".
You like 5'9" on a good day.
Ah.
But no. So I only mentioned Thomas because remember I told you in the Snapchat channel.
Oh yeah.
So this like pretty hot emo-ish
like that video you sent me when he's like, oh, I seen that video. But when he's like, oh, I'll probably gaslight you and this and that.
Yes. That
like, bro, that shit was like, wag. Like, to me, that type of shit is like, oh, bro, like, I can't even. Like, maybe dealing with these people individually, it'll be cool, you know? But on that type of shit, it's like, bro, this is some fake ass shit, you know?
Nah, I think he ended up winning.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, it's like some fake shit. Like,
nah, that's what girls are into, I'm telling you, Fredy.
Bro. But like he was like using like he wasn't on that 5 foot because he was sitting down, obviously. You know?
Yeah, was sitting down.
But like that's like oh he's funny.
No, but
he's funny.
But she didn't know what he
that
was
wasn't even funny. He wasn't like a.
He was obviously manipulative. Toxic.
No, he wasn't manipulative. He was describing manipulative and toxic.
Yeah, you're right. We don't know if he actually does that, but he was.
He was just saying that as a joke, you know.
Maybe as a joke, maybe not.
Full, or maybe not.
Maybe not.
Let me go take a leak.
Go take a leak. But anyway, I'll keep talking. All right, Fredy is back. I just finished the monkey. So bring out the fucking, bring out your big bottle.
I'm gonna start live streaming.
You gonna live stream? Fuck it, why not? Live
just
stream.
like you sent it to one fool, the fool that sponsored this.
Hey, thank you for sponsoring us.
It's but I'm gonna put it private.
Yeah, fuck it, I don't care. Shit. Hey, Golden Monkey, motherfuckers. When are you gonna sponsor us? I'm gonna Caesar episode 41. Or 42, actually, 42.
It's not made for kids.
Not made for kids. But what I was saying, Fredy, was in the Snapchat thing. So once you got to the live dating, the 5-minute dating, that curly-haired guy and that emo-ish girl,
yeah,
you could just tell that there was no real spark or anything. Like it just seemed very like awkward. The guy didn't know how to talk.
Alright, everyone can watch it, but I don't have no subscribers. So.
All good, no worries.
But I'm gonna send it to that.
Yeah, no worries. So, if you actually watch the Snapchat video or the YouTube video, if you will, it just seemed very like, like this guy is obviously like uncomfortable. He doesn't know how to talk with girls. He probably gets most of his girls from online because again, it's different online. You have time to think. They don't get to hear your like charisma in your voice. You can use
ChatGPT.
You can use ChatGPT. You can depend on like other people. Like, oh, say this shit, bro. You know. But in person and on the spot, you can't do none of that, right? And it just seemed really. I'll send you the link to how it was, and I'm sure you're gonna be like, oh yeah, how the fuck, like.
Well,
yeah.
then that kind of has to do with the same shit like that other fool that was like, oh, I'll gaslight you and this and that. But then when they came to them probably talking,
he was probably
weird, like, I'm just all trying to make jokes.
Yeah.
Like that seemed like make me seem witty.
So a good point with that.
Like,
Get out of here. But here's the thing.
Shit, so, the bitch just probably was trying to act like, oh, I liked him because he was like, he looked witty.
Yeah. But you know, here's the thing. The girl was actually right there in front of the guy, and he just like, oh, hey, what's your name again? Like, what the fuck? Like, I just told you my name. We had like fucking 20 minutes to like talk and shit. You know?
Oh, he said that to her?
No, but like, okay, again, like it's 50 strangers, 25 men, 25 women, and these were the first people that actually matched up. So they spent like the next 20 or so minutes, like, you know.
That's not fucking fake shit, bro.
You know, yes, you have a point there because again, it's like entertainment. But again, here's the thing. He still froze up. Because you know, it came to a point in time where he had to rely on just his natural wittiness and shit. And the thing is, he's been relying on his social.
He was trying to put up an act, you know.
He was most likely relying on his social media, his height, and his curly hair to get girls, on his physique too. He was in good shape. Like, but here's the thing: once it reached 2 minutes and 30 seconds, some fucking dude, some like 5'8", like not the best in shape Asian guy, jumped in and like stole. Like, he swapped out. Like, he made the curly haired guy leave, and he sat in his face, and he was like, "Oh, hi, I'm like, you know, I'm Richard, whatever, you know." But here's the thing: both of them were white. The curly haired guy was white, and the girl was white. And this guy, an Asian guy, comes in who's shorter, in less better shape, but he has more in common with this girl. Way more in common with this girl, and they were able to connect better. Like, you could see the conversation was just a lot more fluid. Like, I'm gonna send you the clip, Fredy. You're gonna be like, "Oh shit."
That's a conversation, you know?
Yeah, the conversation was a lot more fluid.
Like,
they're like, "Oh shit," like, "What the fuck?" Like, "Oh, alright, tight." Like, you do this shit too, you know? At the end of the episode,
yeah, it's like just showing like, well, I haven't seen it, but like showing interest in people. Obviously, there's like a little certain thing, like you could cut this part out later. But when you said if you're not attracted to someone, you can still have a conversation with them, you know. But then if you are attracted to them and you still have a conversation with them, it's like.
Well, here's the thing. So at the end of the episode, they asked the girl like, "So you have two potential like second dates. Who would you want? The guy that, again, the curly-haired guy that you didn't connect with at all, or the Asian guy who you like really connected with?"
She was like that curly hair fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she picked the curly-haired guy.
I'll be like, just let me take a sample of that motherfucker.
And
motherfucker semen and just take that fool.
And here's the
I just want a baby that looks like that fool and like looks like me.
And here's the thing, Fredy. I don't think my buddy Thomas understands that. Like, I think he really thinks like, "Oh, I got good ass game. I'm good with girls." Like, no, you're not, bro. You're good with girls because you do everything online. You know, like, you can't go up to a girl and just like cold approach. You've never done that. You've never done that.
Oh, cold approach.
Cold approach, yeah. You've never
Every
done
time
a cold
you say
approach.
cold approach, I think you're saying hold approach.
Oh, I'd be the alcohol. But anyways, yeah, I thought that was really interesting. And I bring this up in hopes that, like, my buddy...
Why does he keep doing that, bro?
Alright, and we're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Anyways, what I was saying, Fredy, was that, yeah, I don't think this guy, the guy that got ended up getting picked over the Asian guy, I don't think he actually, like, has good game, if you will. I know the kids nowadays call it Riz. I don't think he has Riz. I think he just...
The Asian guy?
No, the tall guy, the 6'3" curly-haired guy. I think he just... Because once you got looks, here's the thing. If you max out on looks, you can make mistakes. You can make mistakes in the dating game, and you won't suffer as much. If you're 6'4", you're fucking built like a Greek god, but you're dumb as fuck. You really don't know what to say. You just say some corny ass shit. You could get away with that and still get like some hot ass like gym girls and shit. Because again, you have that band-aid. Yeah, I have curly hair, I'm 6'3", and I'm jacked as fuck. Doesn't matter what I say. I can say that I like to suck dick, you know, and I'll still get girls that want.
Well, you can like to suck dick, but you can still be bisexual, and a girl cannot have a problem with that.
Yeah. You might be saying like, "Oh, you know what? Like, I cheated on my last girlfriend," and they're like, "Oh, okay, I can change this guy," you know.
Well, it doesn't have to be about changing him. It's like, oh, just don't take this guy seriously as a boyfriend, but
No. Here's the thing.
casual
Right?
sex.
No. Here's the thing. Most girls are gonna want that. Like, you know, no matter what it is, girls. No. Trust me, Fredy. Trust me. Even I know this.
That what? That most girls want a relationship.
Once they find a guy that they can like get comfortably sexually with, yes, it will turn into like, oh, you know what? Like, I would want a relationship with this guy.
Oh, no, I don't agree with that.
Nah. You know, yeah, fucked enough girls, I guess.
What?
I wouldn't know nothing about that because I'm a virgin, of course. But you know,
I'm a little more of a virgin than you.
But trust me, Fredy, trust me. But anyways, yeah. So I want to get this motherfucker on the podcast, Thomas, because we argued about like, you know, is height important in the world of dating? And he kept saying no. I was like, dude, how the fuck are you saying no when you're 6'4"? You know, like.
I would believe him if he said no and he was like a failure of getting girls. Like if he was tall and attractive, but like
Still
he was an incel.
Yeah.
Then I would be like, all right then, what's wrong with this fool? You know.
Yeah.
But obviously it's like, oh, it's being hot important. When it comes to getting when it comes to being attracted to a girl.
Yeah.
Like, is it important if she's hot or cute? Like, obviously, you know. Like,
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Well, I think height is one of those things and shit.
Height, the type of hair you have nowadays, plays a big determining factor on whether like a girl will swipe right or swipe left. You know. And here's the thing: this motherfucker has both of them. But anyways, yeah. So here's the thing: I told this motherfucker. Because he came up to me, he's like, Caesar, do you think I should get this haircut? And he showed me the haircut, right, like in a picture. And I was like, Thomas, you're a fucking idiot. Like, do you know what?
Are you fucking stupid as? Yes, get it.
Do you know what an editor cut is?
Yeah, of course.
It was an editor cut.
Oh yeah, but with that shit, with that curly hair look, with the editor cut.
With the editor cut,
yes. I'm not gonna lie, fool. Like the editor cut, yeah, it looks kind of. But at the same time, it looks kind of cool and shit.
Fuck no, Fredy. Fuck no. You've been drinking the Kool-Aid too much. That shit looks fucking
fool,
stupid.
Even like when fool get that split shit. Like when I had my split shit, like I look in the mirror and I'll be looking like evil and shit, you know?
Fuck no. You look like
when
that. You look like that guy from fucking. Shit. You look like that. You look like that guy from Despicable Me. That's what you look like.
Oh no, there's this one fool that does look like that fool. That fool's funny as fuck. I forgot what that fool's name is.
So, alright, let's just put this out there right now. We just killed 3 monkeys. We are drinking more. Every time we drink more, every
no fucking animal abuse, nigga. We didn't kill no fucking monkeys.
We just killed 3 3 endangered monkeys.
Oh, this fool.
These
monkeys. Let me see.
Right here, Fredy, the camera's right here.
Oh, there's two cameras. Well, we're gonna get this shit cracking watch.
So, no, what I'm saying is every time we kill more than 3 monkeys, or like once we drink more than 3 monkeys, we always end up fighting someone. Either me and him fight, or I fight someone else.
Or we end up making out.
One of those 3 options. So, I don't know. Well, fuck, you know.
Oh, that sounds like only twice.
It's only happened like twice. Yeah. It's happened twice.
How many times have we drank more than 3 monkeys?
Twice.
No, more, fool. Come on.
The second episode, we didn't do it.
The second episode, what did we drink?
3 monkeys, and we called it. I was the one that was saying, hey, let's go get some Voodoo Rangers. And nah.
But I probably got something else.
No, you didn't get it. That's the time we went to Best Buy, remember? We went to Best Buy and asked about the
No, but that was like the 4th episode.
That was the second video episode that we did.
Yeah, but before that. Oh, okay. So you're only talking about video episode type shit.
No, even the audio episodes that we've done together, I only started bringing monkeys on the first video episode, and in the first video episode, we fucking shotgun like 3 Modelos right after the episode, after 3 monkeys.
Oh yeah, okay. That's different.
And we ended up fucking like fighting and shit.
We should have recorded that.
We should have recorded that shit. So that's what I'm saying.
All I remember is like me being like very gentle, and then you trying to break my knee.
What the fuck? Damn, were you that drunk? No, you were the one that fucking shot in on me.
I was just being gentle, like I usually am. I was just like trying to give you a lesson.
We ended up fucking deciding we're gonna fucking box. We're gonna box it up. He brought out the fucking gloves, so we put on some fucking gloves. I punched him one fucking time.
For real?
I punched him one fucking time. You didn't like it. You didn't fucking like it. And you fucking shot in on me.
What does that mean, shot in?
That you did a double leg takedown on me.
Oh, that?
Yeah, and I was like, oh fuck. I was drunk already. I'm not very good at wrestling.
So all of a sudden you remember everything.
I was pretty drunk already, but I will admit that I've said this already on air that I'm not very good at wrestling, and I wasn't able to defend it. So I fucking fell, and I fucking fell like on my elbow first, and that fucked up. That's all good. That's all good. I fucked up my elbow. I was like, oh fuck. Fredy took me down, and he tried to like, fucking ground and pounding me and shit, but I was able to fucking maneuver out of there.
I think I was trying to rape you, but you thought I was trying to ground and pound you.
And I fucking managed to grab his fucking whole leg, and I was like, I know what to do here. And I fucking got him in a knee bar. And he fucking...
Some shit like that. I don't remember, it's like, ah!
Yeah, and he fucking...
I couldn't walk for 3 days, fool. And we're like, fuck.
Yeah, that's what fucking happened. Shit. And, that's the thing.
If anybody from work remembers that, that's what happened.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, fuck, alright, you know what? Shit, I know some dude outside... Oh, here's another thing I want to bring up, Fredy. I don't know if you remember, like, I posted on my story on Instagram saying, like, hey, whoever, like, pull up if you want to fight or some shit like that.
Some monkey shit.
Yeah,
It was like a picture of, I don't know. Something.
It was a video of us just, like, with, like, some music playing in the background on your TV.
No. I thought you were talking about the picture that you put where it was at a bar and it said...
Oh, no. Yeah. Well, that too. But, like, I'm talking about the times that people have actually shown up. Only one person has shown up. And it's, who. And I'm starting to think, like...
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about.
The guy that posted up outside his car?
Yeah, but...
He pulled up after I posted that on my story.
But not because
of my story, but... I still counted it as part of my story because he pulled up.
You should have posted a little clip of that shit.
Ah, yeah, I was thinking that because here's
But
here's what I'm saying, Fredy. Here's what I'm saying is I feel like a lot of people are like probably thinking like, oh fuck, horny ass Caesar is saying like, oh hey, pull up.
Corny or horny?
Horny, HORNY. I think a lot of people are seeing my story. We're like, oh, pull up, and they're thinking like, oh, Caesar's horny. He wants girls to pull up to his place and like suck his dick or whatnot. No.
Oh,
I literally
that too, but not that. Like,
from my boy Fredy. No,
for both of us.
I'm a God-fearing man. I don't do that shit.
Nah, but fucking like, pretty sure nobody thought that. I'm pretty sure nobody thought that. Oh, this woman pulled up like bitches, like.
No, I swear.
I follow fools that be saying that shit.
I swear, I bet you there's at least one fucking person in my whole Insta. I got like fucking 60-something friends on that shit. I swear. I swear, at least one person's like, oh, look at this fucking pig telling girls to pull up and suck his dick and shit.
Nah, I'm pretty sure
pull up and fight. I meant pull up and fight. Which only one person has fucking been able to do that. I know a lot of people that live.
But that was a homie. That. All right. I'm not backing up that fool or this fool.
But he pulled up.
I'll defend this fool to a certain extent. But he did pull up, but it didn't have nothing to do with that post,
But he pulled up.
You don't even have Instagram, But he pulled up.
And what happened?
Well,
what happened every time any of you motherfuckers pull up? They got handled.
Well, that fool didn't get handled, but he got tired. Because he's fat,
He got handled. He got handled. Look. Well, all I'm saying is, every time we drink more, we end up getting into some type of conflict with
But
someone.
that's the point. Fuck it. That's live, bro.
That's live. I mean, I don't
like,
mind.
at the same time, we ain't trying to do too much, you know. Like, but we're gonna get a little rowdy, but not like rowdy to that point, you know. But like,
Okay, well, let's see how much you got. Lift up your
loose.
fucking beer. God damn, Fredy, you drink
And I'm
so
trying to
fast.
take it slow.
I still got I'm like right here.
I was already gonna be like, hey, bro, like take it slow on that one because I only have 2 talkings left.
So all I'm saying is, chat. Do you want to see me? Show some head movement. You know.
Hell
The
yeah,
fucking
hey,
slowest head
hey.
movement ever and shit.
bro. That's why I need to work on the head movement, all that defense shit, you know.
Let's do it. Fuck, drink your fucking beer. I'll drink this
Not
shit.
right now, fool.
Well, let's fucking drink, listen to some more music, and then I'll bring the camera out and we'll film it.
Right
I'll
now?
Well, no, let's
Tonight?
kill the fucking today. But
No,
like,
not tonight, wait. Like I'm already gonna fucking.
all right, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck. As I was saying before the technical difficulties, don't be surprised if you see a video of me and Fredy fucking I don't know, getting down with each other, because it seems to always happen. It's either me and Fredy or it's like me and someone else. What does that say about me?
That I think everybody he wants to have sex with, he fights them.
Just men. Anyway,
Hopefully,
just
a man.
men, just men.
He's not gay, just bi.
I'm just dominant.
Like hopefully he doesn't get on with the girls he wants to fuck.
Anyway,
He fucks.
anyways, I'm a virgin. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, I'm more of a virgin than him. Just compare buttholes.
thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning into this episode.
Well, we're barely starting, fool.
Fuck that. Let's kill this fucking beer. Listen to some music.
Thank you guys. Hey, subscribe to his shit.
Hey, subscribe to my shit, you fucking
More things
pussies.
coming. Well, more just episodes. Not like anything big or anything.
Nah,
more episodes of us.
Watch. October's coming. I got a lot of ideas for October.
But any of you guys could come on. Any of this was homies that are listening,
They
you guys
may
could come
comment. Hey,
on.
Vanessa, I know you want to come
No.
on. Sedlali, Jasmine, who else? Van Dyke.
Fucking Van Dyke, what's up, fool?
Hey, Van Dyke, come on this podcast.
Hey, the other day, Van Dyke, my bad. I was on my live streaming shit on Instagram, and you tried to get on, but I was like busy on the guitar. So that's the only reason I didn't press go live with you and shit. But next time we'll get on and I'll put some beats and we'll start rapping on Instagram live.
Some freestyle shit. Yeah, I'll join into that shit too. Let me know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Fuck y'all.